Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol YUMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action, Monday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day, and a very, very big, I also call it kind of a buzzkill type move. I don't want to say the entire chart's ruined, but yeah, this final 30 minutes right here, I mean, that was just a brutal, brutal movement, and then the price closed right at its lows there. So we'll see if this is the beginning of the end. The reason I'm kind of stumbling over my words and not being, totally committal to saying that this whole entire chart's destroyed, because right now the price is still sitting right around this area of support at $2.75. I mean, during the first 30 minutes of the day, the price did come down there, found some support before getting just a monster move to the upside. But the point here being that the price does still have the chance to build an overall higher base. Now, overall being the keyword, because I get it from a perspective, point of view. If you're some sort of day trader or scalper and you bought there or there or there, and your whole goal was to buy and sell within 10 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, you definitely don't care about this overall support down here. But assuming you do have a broader time horizon, and when you take a step back and just look at everything as a whole, the price could come down here, behave like that, and then begin to work its back, way back upwards. And again, from the big picture point of view as a whole, that would still give you a set of lows there, and then you'd have lows down at that area. And if you envision those as stair steps, well, you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you would want to see from a big picture point of view. Again, I realize if you're a scalper or day trader and you bought up there, you don't care about these stair steps, but that's why I try to offer up a little comment that these are definitely geared towards a broader perspective of things. Now, if the price comes down here and then just breaks through 275 and continues to separate, at that point, it's starting to near pump and dump territory, because when you stop and think about it, if the price were to drift down to that area and then you match it up with over here, I mean, not to insult your intelligence, but that's that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was, and going back to where it was from a price perspective point of view, not exactly a sign of true strength or true power or anything like that. So at the end of the day, to avoid a pump and dump, you don't want to see this great move up, which has already happened, and then all of a sudden have the price go back to where it started. That would be the epitome of a pump and dump. Again, not saying it is a pump and dump, because to be fair, and why I started talking about 275 first, is the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the price can stay up above that level or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.